If you're watching this on December 12th, stop scrolling. Something in you already knows why this moment is calling you. Something in you already feels the shift, the hum, the quiet magnetic pull that most people will ignore because they're too distracted by the noise of the world. But you paused, you listened, and that is the first sign that the 1212 portal has opened for you. Today is not a normal day, and you are not here by coincidence. The timing is too precise, the frequency is too aligned, the energy is too intentional, and deep down, you can sense it, even if you can't put words to it yet. Something around you feels different. Something within you feels different. It's like the air is heavier with meaning, yet lighter with possibility. Like the universe is whispering a message you can't fully hear, but you can feel it vibrating under your skin. The 1212 portal is not a date on a calendar. It is an energetic opening, a shift, a thinning of the noise between what you think you are and what you are becoming. And if you're hearing my voice right now, the transformation has already begun. This portal brings an ancient frequency, one that touches the places inside you that you forgot existed, the parts that have been waiting quietly, patiently, for the moment you would finally be ready. Because today, the universe is not asking you to chase anything. It's not asking you to fight or struggle or force. Instead, it is asking you to remember. Remember who you were before fear shaped your decisions, before doubt slowed your steps, before heartbreak made you shrink, before life convinced you that miracles were rare. The 1212 energy arrives like a gentle awakening, reminding you that you are not behind. You are not late. You are not lost. You are exactly where you were meant to be on the day your next chapter begins. Listen to me closely. Everything that has felt stuck, blocked, or delayed is shifting. Everything that felt frozen is beginning to warm. Everything that felt impossible is quietly rearranging itself in your favor. This is the portal of alignment, the portal of release, the portal of manifestation that doesn't come from desperation, but from resonance, from frequency, from the part of you that the world could never dim, even when it tried. Your soul has been preparing for this moment for longer than you realize. Every setback, every pause, every detour, every heartbreak, every moment of stillness that felt like nothing was happening, it all led here. Because today, the universe does not just hear you, it responds. Directly, immediately, precisely, like a lock clicking open. You might feel it as a warmth behind your chest, a tingling in your palms, a sudden wave of emotion for no logical reason. You might feel strangely calm or strangely activated, like something is shifting behind the scenes faster than your mind can process. That's the portal. That's the energy. That's the alignment you've been calling in, even on the days you thought your prayers went unheard. The truth is, your manifestations were never denied. They were simply waiting for the opening. And today, that opening is here. Right now, timelines rearrange, paths realign, opportunities unlock, connections activate. Old versions of you release their grip because they know their chapter is complete. You may notice memories resurfacing today, not to haunt you, but to free you. You may feel sudden clarity about something that confused you for months. You may feel the urge to let go of something you once held tightly. This is the portal reorganizing your inner world. Nothing today is random, not your thoughts, not your emotions, not the signs around you, not the people you suddenly think of, not the dreams you woke up remembering, not the restlessness, not the excitement. not the fear dissolving. Everything today is communication, the universe speaking through energy instead of words. You are stepping into a frequency where what you want cannot stay away from you anymore, where the life you are meant for begins unfolding with synchronicity after synchronicity, where the version of you that was always waiting in the distance finally turns toward you and says, "You're ready." Allow yourself to feel this shift. Don't rush it. Don't force it. Just breathe into it. Because while your mind is trying to understand what is happening, your soul already knows. And if you can sense even a single spark of truth in these words, if something in you is awakening, remembering, rising, then part 1 has done what it needed to do. Part 2 will take you deeper into the transformation, into the release, into the manifestation that begins today. Whenever you are ready. If you're still here, it means the portal is still speaking to you. It means something in your spirit isn't done listening yet, and that matters more than you know. If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe for daily cosmic insights, astrology updates, and spiritual guidance, because the universe always has a message for you. Because the 1212 portal doesn't open for everyone in the same way. Some people pass through this day without feeling anything. Some are too guarded, too distracted, too disconnected from themselves to notice the shift. But you didn't just notice it, you followed it. You said yes to something your mind can't fully explain, but your soul deeply recognizes. And that is why the portal is opening wider for you right now. Take a slow breath. Feel the way your body reacts to these words. You are aligning with a frequency you haven't touched in a long time. A frequency of clarity, vision, truth, and power. The 1212 energy brings illumination, not loud, not aggressive, not overwhelming, but gentle, like a candle lighting the corners of a room you forgot existed. And as this light expands, it exposes the places in your life that have been holding you back. Not to shame you, not to punish you, but to free you. You see, there are cycles you've been repeating out of habit, not desire. Beliefs you've carried that were never yours to begin with. Weights you've held that exhausted your spirit without ever serving your purpose. On this day, the universe says, set them down. You don't need them where you're going. Maybe you've been trying to manifest something for months. A new beginning, a relationship, healing, financial stability, self-love, clarity, peace. And it felt like nothing was moving, like life was stuck at a red light that refused to turn green. But listen to me closely. It wasn't stuck. It was preparing. There are manifestations that require alignment before arrival. There are blessings that require space before they can enter. There are doors that cannot open until you close the ones draining you. This portal is the green light, the release, the shift from waiting to receiving. You might notice that today your intuition feels louder, your thoughts feel sharper, your emotions feel closer to the surface. Don't suppress any of it. This is your inner being rising to meet the frequency of your next chapter. If tears come, let them flow. If your heart feels heavy, let it speak. If your mind feels quiet, let it rest. Healing is happening in unseen ways right now. Because the 1212 portal is not just about attracting what you desire, it is about becoming someone who can hold it. The universe never delays what is meant for you, but it will wait until you are strong enough, open enough, aligned enough to receive it without losing yourself. And this right now, is the moment everything begins to catch up with you. The moment the future you've been calling in starts walking toward you. The moment the timeline shifts and you feel yourself stepping into a life that feels more like home than anything you've lived before. You might feel nostalgia today for people you once loved, for dreams you once had, for moments you wish you could revisit. That's not longing, it's release. The last fragments of old timelines dissolving so new ones can take form. You might feel a strange sense of calm, even if nothing in your physical life has changed yet. That's because your energy has changed, your vibration has shifted, and your reality always follows your energy. This is the moment where the universe whispers, "I needed you to slow down so destiny could catch up." If you've been struggling, if you've been hurting, if you've been questioning your path, this portal brings confirmation. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not behind. The universe has been rearranging things behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see, but you will, very soon. December 12th is a turning point. Not loud, not dramatic, but quietly life-changing. And if your spirit feels heavier, lighter, shakier, or more awakened right now, it's because the version of you that was never meant to stay is finally letting go. Something new is entering, something aligned, something meant for you, something that carries your name in ways that destiny never misplaced. Part 2 is the awakening. Part 3 is where the actual manifestation begins, where the portal amplifies your intentions, where what you ask for today echoes into the timeline you are stepping into. If you're ready for that, if you want to go deeper, if you want to align fully with the energy that is available only right now, if you're still here, then you're not just watching anymore. You're participating. Your energy is responding, your spirit is opening, and the portal is listening. You have crossed the threshold of this day with awareness, and that alone puts you in a different timeline than the one you woke up in. The 1212 portal responds to consciousness. It responds to presence. It responds to the soul that whispers, "I'm ready." So now we step into the part that most people never reach, the moment where manifestation begins not from the mind, but from the field around you, from the vibration you hold, from the truth you finally allow yourself to believe. Take a breath. Slower than before, let it reach the deepest part of you. Because what comes next is where your reality begins to shift. Today, your manifestations are not traveling toward you. They are awakening within you. Every desire you've suppressed because it felt too big, every dream you've postponed because you thought timing wasn't right, every vision you buried because you didn't feel worthy, they were never gone. They were waiting for the exact frequency you're entering right now. You don't manifest by force. You manifest by alignment, by stepping into the version of you that believes again, that trusts again, that opens again. Feel that version of yourself rising. Feel how they stand taller, breathe deeper, think clearer. Feel how their energy doesn't chase, it attracts. Feel how they don't beg, they allow. Feel how they don't fear, they expect. The universe mirrors who you are, not what you want. And today, you are becoming someone the universe cannot ignore. Something incredible happens on days like this. A shift so subtle and yet so powerful, it rewrites your path without needing permission. It realigns the people who will help you. It redirects the opportunities meant for you. It removes the ones that would have harmed you. It opens doors you didn't even know existed. And if your heart feels warm, if your skin tingles, if your chest feels heavy or expansive, if your mind feels oddly quiet, that is your confirmation. Your energy field is reorganizing itself. Your timeline is updating. Your future is listening. Now, let me say something you may not hear often. You are allowed to receive what you desire. You are allowed to outgrow who you used to be. You are allowed to step into a life that looks nothing like your past. You are allowed to let abundance in without guilt. You are allowed to release people who cannot follow you into this next version of yourself. The portal doesn't just give, it clears. It removes the attachments that dilute your power. It dissolves the fears that distort your intuition. It cuts the cords that keep your energy trapped in cycles you're meant to rise out of. And maybe, this whole year, you felt like life was slowing you down. But hear me. Slow does not mean stuck. Slow means preparation. Slow means alignment. Slow means the universe was building something stable enough to last. What comes after this portal is not fragile. It's not temporary. It's not chaotic. It's intentional, aligned, destined. Your manifestations will not appear all at once, but something will shift immediately. A sign, a message, a conversation, a sudden clarity, a moment of peace where there used to be anxiety, a door you forgot you knocked on suddenly opening. Nothing after today will feel the same, because you are not the same. You are stepping out of versions of yourself that were built from survival and stepping into versions built from desire, purpose, truth, and power. You are not manifesting from wounds anymore. You're manifesting from awakening. Now listen carefully. In the next 72 hours, you will feel a pull toward something, a thought, a decision, a dream, an opportunity. Do not ignore it. Do not doubt it. Do not shrink from it. It is the echo of the portal, guiding you into what is already yours. Your only task now is to stay open, stay aligned, stay aware, not obsessed, not anxious, just receptive. Because once you align, once you feel the shift, once you whisper, "I'm ready," the universe has only one possible response: yes. So let this be your moment. Let this be your turning point. Let this be the day you look back on and say, "That's when everything changed." The 1212 portal has unlocked something in you, a frequency, a clarity, a truth, a power. And if you can feel it, even for a second, then your manifestation has already begun. Your new timeline is set, your energy is different, your future is unfolding, and the universe is moving in ways you will soon understand. You are ready, you are aligned. You are stepping into the life that was always waiting for you to arrive.